A lot of times when we first meet with the client, our first couple of days are exploring, and the conversation that we have with that client isn't us telling them what they should do. It's getting out of them what they need and what they want. And something that we're really passionate about is making sure we're leaving people irrevocably changed for the better. And that can be from a museum experience to a roller coaster to a kid space, doesn't matter. That transformational goal is something that we always set. We have the deliverables list that we know we're going to have to draw, but there's also, I take these visual notes as the client's talking to try and capture the essence of some of the things that they're saying beyond just the words. There's a lot of emotion behind what it is that they're passionate about. And so I'm trying to capture that visually while they're talking. I'm in the room, in the blue sky, and we're talking through the possibilities of what their project could be. It happens pretty rapidly, but the idea is to, again, bring some whimsy, bring some levity into the meeting. For this particular client, there were all these zones that were based on different video game titles or video game universes within their catalog. I'll go back later and go, this tower is a focal point. This isn't nearly big enough, and I'll actually make it bigger. But the idea is just, again, freehanding this line work into perspective along this master plan plot that just gave us some general heights. There's a lot of little nitpicky detail that go into this that help to serve the story, and they'll say, oh my gosh, that's that element from that particular game or that particular level. This is one of the sky arenas that we wanted to hover above the land, not unlike the floating mountains in Animal Kingdom in Pandora. I usually don't go straight to color unless there's a body of water. And then all of a sudden I want the blue to glow because that does something within the plan. I think that's really powerful. We do have this kind of sparkly moat around the edge. Again, I put my multiply layer on and started doing my lift-off technique, and it comes to life. And again, this is in the middle of the meeting, and they're like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool." The client is floored. Again, it's only been an hour or two, and they're typically blown away by the fact that that's something that's actually possible. Let the drawing develop itself along with you.